Good day everyone. Today we are discussing about the socioeconomic background as an audience profile. Vice the concludes, we introduce what is socioeconomic background.
So ano nga bang socioeconomic background? Ito ay tumutukoy sa antas ng pamumuhay ng isang tao sa lipunan. Kung gaano kalaki ang kita niya, anong trabaho niya, at gaano kataas ang pinag-aralan niya. Mahalagang malaman ito sa pakikipag-communicate dahil nakakaapekto ito sa kung paano tayo magsalita, magpahayag ng mensahe, at umintindi ng sinasabi ng iba. Key definitions. First, we have socioeconomic status. Ito ay sukatan ng katayuan ng isang tao sa lipunan, kung gaano kaginhawa o kahirap ang buhay ng isang tao. Nakakaapekto ito sa kung paano siya mag-isip, makipag-usap at tumintindi ng mensahe. Pangalawa ay ang audience profile. Ito ay ang impormasyon tungkol sa mga taong kinakausap natin para alam natin kung anong tono, salita o approach ang dapat nating gamitin. Like example, kapag batang kausap natin, dapat simple at madali lang intindihin. Kapag professional naman, dapat mas formal at diretso. At the last, communication barriers. Ito ay ang mga hadlang o problema na nagiging dahilan kung bakit hindi nagkakaintindihan ng dalawang tao. Dahil dito, nagkakaroon ng misunderstanding o maling interpretasyon ng mensahe. Ang mga posibleng dahilan nito ay ang mahirap na salita, hiya o kawalan ng confidence, maling akala o kulang sa teknolohiya tulad ng cellphone o internet. That's all of my part. Thank you. Moving on to our next discussion, let's hear from John Lloyd Elegado.
And now, let's talk about socioeconomic background affects communication. Number one is language vocabulary. People from higher socioeconomic groups may use formal or technical language, while low socioeconomic groups prefer use simpler or direct language. Example po dito is kapag high socioeconomic groups, gumagamit sila ng English or Taglish, while sa low socioeconomic groups naman is gumagamit sila ng straight Tagalog or minsan indigenous language ang ginagamit nila like Ilocano, Bicol, Bisaya, and others. Access to information and technology. Those with higher income and education have more access to information and technology than others. So example po dito is kapag nasa high socioeconomics groups ka is may kakayahan kang gumamit ng technologies at dito nila ginagather yung information na kailangan nila while sa low socioeconomic groups is limited lang yung mga gamit nila para makagather ng information. Number 3 is values and prioritize. Lower socioeconomic groups may focus on basic needs, while higher socioeconomic groups prioritize their career or lifestyle. Kapag high socioeconomic groups naman is nakafocus sila sa investing, traveling abroad, or advancing their profession. And I will pass this presentation to Mr. Marvin Galviso to report the other parts.
So let's talk about the do's and don'ts when we are communicating socioeconomic group. The first do's is use clear and simple language. The second one is show respect and empathy. The third one is consider the audience profile and environment. The fourth one is ask questions to ensure understanding. And the last do's is use relatable example. So let's talk about the don'ts. Don'ts number one is avoid using jargons and highly technical terms. The second one is do not assume everyone shares your experience. The third one is avoid talking down or sounding superior. So number 4 is do not stereotype based on income or lifestyle. And the last one is do not ignore communication limitation. So in summarization of do's and don'ts, if we are communicating others, ang gawin lang po natin is use clear and simple language. I-avoid po natin ang highly or technical terms. For example, in community settings, when we are speaking in community barangay, we should always use Tagalog or Filipino language to easy to understand. In terms of formal settings, when we are presenting in professional, we should be use data, visuals, or formal tone. In conclusion, Understanding socioeconomic background is essential in effective communicating by adjusting language, tone, and message delivery according to the audience needs and experience. Communicators can promote inclusivity, avoid misunderstanding, and create meaningful connection. And that's all. Thank you.